be looking to make my wife's amazing dip that she makes all the time. She usually makes this for parties that we go to or whenever we're having get-togethers or friends coming over. I'm going to do my best to attempt to make it. It's honestly, it doesn't seem like it's too difficult, so it really shouldn't be too crazy here. But, you never know. We will not get to see the final result, unfortunately, just yet, because it does require being put into the slow cooker for a good hour or so, or a couple hours even. But we're basically doing a lot of the prep work for it. So let's kick it off. First things first, this stream is brought to you by thegoodgeekwife.com. You can check it out at thegoodgeekwife.com. That's my wife's blog post, actually. So be sure to check it out. And actually, if you type !dip in chat, it'll actually bring up a link to this recipe if you'd like to try it yourself. I'll also, if you're watching the YouTube video, you can actually check out a link below. Obviously, I'll have a link to it as well that you can check out there. So, anyways, guys, so how it starts, we got our ingredients here. First things first. Well, first thing, okay, let's start with the actual prep ingredients. So, we got our meats, good old meats, sausages. She likes to specifically go with Bob Evans sausage, kind of a mixture of a couple. We got the savory right here. Don't know if it's going to focus there, but you got the savory sage, and then we got the zesty hot. I like this stuff. This will give it a nice little kick here. So, we got the savory, the hot, nice little mix and match right here. Kind of like our relationship. Hey-o! Alright. So we got the sausages. We got the cream cheese. This is very important. Cream cheese right here. We got four packs of cream cheese. Third less fat is what we got here. I don't know if that necessarily really matters. Doesn't look like it does, but 4 bricks of cream cheese is essentially what you're looking to get right here. So we got the cream cheese, we got the sausages, and then we got the rotel. This is a kind of like a salsa of sorts. It's diced tomatoes and green chilies that you can see right here. A variation of this I'm sure would work as well, but this is specifically what she's been using and what we'll be using today. We got 2 cans of this, of the rotel right here. We have a frying pan, which we're going to use here in a second. And we got a slow cooker here, which is currently plugged in, but I'll show you that later. But yeah, that's what we'll be putting everything into. Alright, so I got the instructions here in front of me. So here we go. That's the ingredient list. Wait, one thing, container unit roll of Bob Evans. Oh, okay, that's that. Okay. Spatula. We need a spatula. Let's get a spatula. So if you're tuning into this, and for some reason you don't know who I am, first off, I'm kind of a big deal. No. I do not cook. I do not cook at all. This is kind of a fun little thing. I've done a couple of these segments here for IRL Twitch streaming, and it seems like people, find it entertaining. So that's what I'm doing here, basically. It's some IRL fun here on Twitch. Gonna be making some dip in this case. I made a couple before, but again, I really do not cook. I never have been a cook. Hey, maybe this will be a way that I can learn and get better. I'm sure my wife would appreciate that. Anyways, speaking of the wife, making her dip right here. So I got a spatula. What do I do with it now? First, spray your slow cooker with non-stick spray. Or use a slow cooker liner, then throw all 4 bricks of cream cheese into the slow cooker and turn on high. Okay, so we're going to be using the slow cooker here already. Alright, first of all, I need to find the lid for it, actually. There's the lid. I think it's right here. Nope, that's not it. Is that it? What's up, Vesta? Hopefully it's still OP when I make it. Aha! Found it! Did it! We got the slow cooker lid. We're good. Alright. So what am I doing? So, cream cheese. This will allow the cream cheese to soften. Okay. Spray cooker with non-stick spray. So we got that right here. We're using this here. Original non-stick spray. Booyah. We're going to spray the cooker. I'm doing a great job so far. I haven't fucked anything up. I literally haven't cooked anything yet. I haven't messed anything up. Alright. That should be good. So, then throw all 4 bricks of cream cheese. So I got the cream cheese here. And you get that out first. And we're going to throw that in to the slow cooker. Here, I'm doing the slow cooker stuff right now, so let's go ahead and bring it down here. Nope, don't want to do that. Let me just try to change the angle so it's better for you can see. There we go. Okay. Stay out of the way. There, we're good. Okay. So I got the slow cooker here. Got the cream cheese. I have to open. How do you open? It says open. What's up, Gareth? How the fuck do you open this thing? What is it? It says open as if I should be able to just like tear that off. Issues. Wait, do I just... Is it like a bag? Oh! It's like a bag. It's like anyways. Alright, so I got the block cream cheese. It's not really a block, it's like a blob. Wait, do I have to have this on... Then throw through in slow cooker and turn it on high. So I do this. Alright. Here's one, kinda. Yeah. Hi, Lily. Lily's like, what is going on? It's like toothpaste. Let's squeeze it out. Oh, crap. Alright. That's gonna be good enough. Alright, getting all messy. Alright. 1 down, 3 to go. Block here. What do you want? What do you want, Lily? Alright. Number 2. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, you can open up even more. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can really see it the best, but... Oh, yeah. Look at that cream cheese. All creamy and cheesy. Ah, just kidding. Pour that in. Alright, it's a lot easier when you do it that way. Third one here. Come on. Why are these difficult? My hands are like getting really cold. Okay. Why? Alright, we're resorting to scissors. Because this one's being a pain. There we go. There we go. Good enough. Alright, one more. One more, then we can actually do the cooking part. Will you be easier? Yeah, you will. This one just slides right off. Alright, we got 4 in there. As you can see, we got 4 cream cheese in the slow cooker. 4 blocks of cream cheese. Alright, I'm set to high. See how long? I guess I'll just turn it up to like a couple hours here, like 3 hours, and start it. So, I'm good with that step. Let's put the lid on here. There we go. Set it. It's on high. 3 hours. Don't know if that's actually how long it takes, but just getting it going for now. All right. So now back to this angle. There we go. Here we go. Let's throw this away. So now, next combine and fry up the sausage. When that is done, be sure to drain the grease. Combine and fry up the sausage. Okay. Doesn't really give me instructions on how I do that, but we'll make it work. I assume all that means is just throw it in and just start stirring it around. How do I open this now? I'm just going to go ahead and cut it open. Yeah, we do recycle a lot of stuff, but not that. Recycle cans. Seriously, how the fuck do I open this? Doesn't say anything. Can't take that off. Do I just cut it open? Maybe I do. Maybe I do just cut it open. Alright, we're gonna try that. Ah. Sausage goodness. Alright. I'm gonna put this in. Actually, we want to spray this first? Probably want to spray this first, huh? So this is a savory sausage. That's savory. Now we need the zesty. The hot. The good stuff. Alright. So once that's in there, ideally all of it, start mixing it around. Wash my hands first. Alright, hold on, sausage, I'm coming. Don't you burn up on me now. Alright. Now I gotta start breaking this up. So basically I need to break this up and then start mixing it together. Big chunks. Is that the Master Chef? I might as well be. Hello. Speaking of the Master Chef, the one, the only creator is not here. Alright. So again, gotta break it all up. While it's frying up here. Going.
Yeah.
Let's start with the sausage here.
Cool.
Obviously the cream cheese is in there.
Well, I will leave you to it.
Yeah. Let's do this. And I'll make it happen. Ow.
You don't hurt yourself or my pans, please.
But especially the pans.
No, especially you. I don't want to have to...
Chopping and shit. Am I still a caster, by the way? No, I have gone full-time IRL food streamer. This is now my life.
He is being sarcastic.
This is all I do. I sit here and make meals on Twitch all day. No, I definitely do a lot of casting still. I'm a freelance caster right now. I've been casting a lot of Dota 2 lately, so... You can check out my blog at BreakyCPK.com and all the recent stuff that I've casted. There's a page at the top there that you can click, so if you really are curious. Alright, so again, this is the process. You pretty much just keep mixing it up, mixing them together, chopping them up. You want to try to get as small pieces as possible. It doesn't need to be microscopic, but just, you know, nice bite-sized pieces, if anything. Remember that this is going to be part of a dish, so that when you put it on a chip, it's going to have like crumbles on it rather than like a whole sausage piece. So that's why I'm doing a lot of the chopping up here. Am I casting any Dota Han? I'm casting Dota 2, that's what I was saying, yeah. I casted a little bit of Han recently. There's the World Finals that happened, so I did cast that. But other than that, I've pretty much moved on from Heroes of New Earth. There just isn't really anything happening, so. Alright, probably need to do this another at least 2 or 3 minutes right here. What's my next step? So, drain the grease. I have to drain the grease next. That's going to be fun. Ideally, I want to drain it. What do I do the rotel? Open and drain the rotel and tomatoes and add those to the slow cooker too. Okay. So the rotel I don't add for a little bit here. Am I going to cast the Kiev Major? Announcements haven't come out yet. But probably not. I haven't been reached out to yet concerning it. And with it being about 2 and 2.5 weeks away, I highly doubt that I would be casting it at this point. So, very likely not. But hopefully future stuff. I do got some plans coming up here that will be announced in the near future. As far as perhaps some podcasting that'll be going on. And I also have several casts very likely planned coming up. Can't talk too much about it just yet, but there's stuff happening. So that's the good point. Did you go to the store already?
No.
No. Okay.
Do you want this window open?
Sure.
You can have a fan on too.
That's just loud.
Really, on this side of me? Yeah.
Lily's excited. She gets to go outside. So as you guys can see, it is finely chopped with my fine chopping skills.
You are amazing, Jason.
Alright, this is kind of the size that you're looking for. Almost like cereal. Almost like you're eating sausage for cereal. Something. Kind of a good way to look at it. Actually, it sounds pretty good right now.
No, it doesn't.
Instead of milk, like barbecue sauce. Alright, so I think we're getting to the point now where we're going to need to drain the grease here. Put that down. Hell yeah, looking good. I agree. Masterpiece. Ooh, how's some of the spicy sausage? I like it. So now what we have here, we have this nifty tool that we use to actually put on the frying pan. It helps us pour out excess, like out of water, in this case, the grease, into whatever. So I'm going to do that here. Make sure not to drop any of the pieces out, obviously. Not the easiest thing to do. Some are going to fall out. I know you guys can't see this, so take a little bit too much micromanagement. But draining the grease right now. Alright. That should actually be pretty good. Here we go. So, did that. Throw the sausage into the slow cooker and slow cooker down to low. Open and drain the Rotel tomatoes. Alright. So, now we're going to throw this into the slow cooker. With the camera again. Sorry to make you guys a little dizzy. Alright, so now we got to throw it into the slow cooker here. So let's go ahead and do that with the meats. As I kind of miss. Just a little bit. Hit. Yummy. Alright. Now, take the Rotel, open it up. I'm going to drain this. What's a slow cooker? Yes, guys. So a slow cooker, basically, it's a device that you can set it to a temperature. In this case, like lower, high. Oh, it's actually hot. Go figure. Set it to lower, high, and basically then it's good for cooking stuff like over time at a very slow rate. So it's if you're looking to like fast cook like chicken or something like that, you do that on your stove or whatever, you know, in a frying pan. But if you're looking for like if you're going to be having dinner later on that you're planning like 6 hours later, you can actually use a slow cooker, which the idea that it cooks it better over time or something. I don't know. Especially a slow cooker, I don't really know how to explain it. That's, I guess, the best way to explain it, though. It's essentially what it says. It cooks foods more slowly, but in some cases that's better or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I gotta set this to low now. And I gotta drain the Rotel here. Alright, so that's on low. The slower you cook something, the more evenly distributed is the heat. Yeah, that makes sense. There you go. Somebody knows what they're talking about. And there's one rotel in. There's the second one. As I missed the trash can. Okay. Boom. In there, do I mix it around, I assume? Open and drain the rotel to the slow cooker too. Stir together until completely blended. Then I usually turn the slow cooker down to keep warm after about an hour on low. So I have it on low. And now I want to stir and mix this stuff. Try to get you to see it as well. Yeah, we use the slow cooker quite a bit. Yeah, Jackie, this is for tonight, of course. I'm trying to get a good angle without me having to hold it. There we go. There we go. Got something. Yeah, we're having a get together tonight with some friends and stuff, so this is gonna be for tonight. This is my batch. The best batch that was ever made. Don't let my wife hear that. So as you can see, overall this was honestly pretty simple. Just a matter of getting the components, taking a good, like if you're really working at this, you could do this in like 15 minutes at least. Set it up in the slow cooker. And then the slow cooker does the rest. So as the instructions that she has, you let it sit here for about an hour or so on low, and then you just keep it on warm after that, and you're good to go. So if you have like a party in the evening, or like a watch party for like a tournament or something, or sporting event, or having like a barbecue, this is honestly perfect for something like that. Usually the wife does cook. She's definitely the cook in the family here. I am not. But I'm attempting to make one of her recipes, one of her more simple recipes. I think we did pretty good. It looks like you'd want it to look here. Alright, I think that's mixed up pretty well. Let's go ahead and... Ow, that's hot. Alright, so it's on low. Let me set this nearby. And voila. You have the dip. Just need to give it now an hour or so in the slow cooker. But that's essentially what it's supposed to look like. Mix up with the sausage, the cream cheese, the rotel. Cooked and everything. And then tasting good. Alright though, I think that is going to be wrapping it up, however, for the IRL stream here. For the Cooking with BreakyCPK. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Learned something. And you guys should try it yourself. Type !dip in chat. It actually gives you a link to the recipe. And you can check it out. Like I said, it's pretty simple, as you can see here. If I can do it, trust me, you can do it. That is for sure. I have a piece of sausage right here. I'm looking forward to this, man. It's gonna be good. Alright, guys. Again, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you guys next time. Which I don't know when that'll be. It'll probably be Monday. Probably Monday, yeah. Because I'm going to be out of town this week and actually going to my wife's family's place. And going to be hanging out over there. It's actually Easter weekend here, so got that to look forward to. Who knows? Maybe I'll do some IRL streaming this weekend. Even tonight.